Here is the Tormek turning tool setter, TTS100. You can exactly create or replicate the edge on your bowl and spindle gouges, as well as on your flat or oval skews with a straight or curved edge. By exactly replicating the geometry of the edge at each sharpening, you need only remove a minimal amount of your precious tool steel, and the job is finished in 60 seconds. The strength of the setter is that it works irrespectively of the stone diameter. The turning tool setter works as well when setting the edge angle for honing on the leather wheel. This is how it works on a bowl gouge using the gouge jig SVD 185. Make the setting on the gouge jig according to the instruction on the TTS100 setter and slide the gouge into the jig. Mount the tool in the jig using the protrusion measure on the setter. The outer hole furthest from the stone is used for bowl gouges with a 45 or 55 degree edge angle. You just slide the setter onto the universal support using the appropriate hole. Set the universal support with the setter. Position the universal support so that both of the contact discs are in touch with the grindstone. Now the setting is perfect, irrespective of the wheel diameter. Sharpen the edge by swinging the tool from side to side whilst moving across the stone. Move the universal support to the leather honing wheel and position with the setter TTS100. Hone and polish the edge to a razor sharpness. You can now remove the burr left in the flute on the profiled leather honing wheel. A fingernail-shaped spindle gouge with a 30-degree edge angle can also be sharpened using the settings on the TTS100. Flat or oval skews with a straight or curved edge are sharpened in a similar way with the SVS50 multi-jig. Here is how you sharpen an oval skew with a radiused edge. Mount the skew in the jig using the protrusion measure on the setter at 75 millimeters. Set the skew angle on the jig at 30 degrees. Set the universal support, this time with the hole nearest the stone, making sure that both contact discs are in touch with the stone. First sharpen the one side and then the other. Move the universal support to the leather honing wheel and position with the setter. Now you can hone and polish the edge to a razor sharpness. The whole job is done in 60 seconds, and that's fast. The TTS100 can be used on any Tormek model.